So here's my duck, stunningly rendered in real time. This is me driving it around. Man in suit uses game controller, shock. And we have the ability to render the water in great detail. As I jump the duck in and out, you can see the caustics and all the effects that are being rendered in real time on this fantastic HD display. 2,300 square feet, that TV, by the way. Available in a Best Buy near you tomorrow. So, I do think our duck might be a little lonely, so let's introduce a couple of friends to him. And you can see here these little battleships or galleons that I can move around under my control, which I'll do my best to play 2 players at once, which is challenging, I have to say. And you can see that as I move around the camera, the cloth dynamic is being damaged by the cannonballs in real time, and everything is working in real physics. But I still think our duck's a little bit lonely, don't you? Yeah. Let me add a couple more ducks into the simulation. So here you have all the physics working, and all the collisions, and all the dynamics, and all the fluid simulation. But he's still a little bit lonely. I think he still needs more friends. So let's stick in a couple more here. And this gives you an example of the overwhelming performance of PlayStation 3 and everything that you can do. Some of them are so happy to leave the bath, they jump out. But I don't think that's enough ducks. I don't think you can ever have enough ducks. And for the technically minded amongst you, this demo uses LOD, which is lots of ducks. It did work. Right, now, you think that's impressive, you think that's amazing. We can do more. And to help illustrate what else we can do to this particular demo, I'm going to ask Dr. Richard Marks to join me on stage, the creator of iToy. Come on, Richard, come on, join me. So, what do we have here today, Rich?
So what we've done is we've taken an iToy and plugged it into this demo, this beautiful water demo that shows off this kind of tub. But I've also brought some cups to show you. That's kind of cups my children might play with in the bathtub. So as you see, I pick up this cup and I pick up this cup, and I can reach out now. And what would I want to do with cups? Well, you can imagine, I would like to just dip the cup in and get some of the water right out of the...
Isn't this incredibly cool?
Reach in, get some more water. Get some water and throw it across the room.
All of this just using a standard iToy camera but connected directly into PlayStation 3. That's amazing. Thank you very much indeed. Round of applause for it. In fact, the cell has so much power that every one of the leaves could have its own audio channel if you wanted to hear them rustle. What I'd like to do now is to show you a scene from a game that we have in development, which has not yet to be announced, but obviously being a gas station in the middle of the desert and being a digital set, well, surely we should be able to blow it up. So let's blow it up. Now, what this demonstration actually uses is only the cell processor to render volumetrically all of the performance required to simulate an explosion, thermal dynamics, heat, gas, smoke, fire. This is not an animation. This is not something that an artist created. This is all purely physics-based. We can even run it at night. Let's have a look at it with the lights turned down and run it one more time. Here in slow motion you can see that the heat haze and gases emitted by the simulation accurately represented on screen. Phenomenal example of the power of both PlayStation 3 Cell and RSX. Let's run it one more time and then we'll move on to the next demo. Fantastic presentation. I'm amazed at the response, the reaction here. The quality of the image is absolutely fantastic. You can see as we move the camera around that the light moves around also over the face. And this uses a very special technique which is pioneered by, once again, a guy called Paul Debevic, using light stage data. And we can move the light around over the face. And you can see that the shadows are cast realistically. And even the light reflects and transmits through the ears. This is something that the Cell's processor allows us to get that level of detail into our 3D computer graphics. We can also change to different light stages to show in real time image-based lighting, where we're using the environment to light the character. Here in a forest glade, lighting the Alfred Molina character in real time. And you can see as we move the high dynamic range in and out, you get a phenomenal level of detail. We also were able to put this into the movie performance and use some of the sound from the movie to bring the whole thing together. And let's take a look at that. Sadly, Alfred Molina couldn't be with us today, but we decided to light him as if he was. And we took a light probe from this room earlier on today. And here, this is what he would have looked like if he had been lit in real time by this lighting in this room. And you can see the light probe data lighting the character. And as we move into the eyes in particular, you can see the fantastic reflections that this gives us. Now, this is going to just give you some idea of the level of intensity and immersion that we're going to get from games on PlayStation 3 and the amount of storytelling ability that we will have working with amazing creators and amazing actors. It's a great demonstration. It shows a beautifully rendered fantasy world, but what's the cool thing about this demo is the fact that the world can grow in front of your eyes. And so here you see the grass growing, the flowers growing, organic environments being built real time in front of the player. You can imagine what this could mean to online games, but you could also imagine what this could mean to the ability for the player to influence his own environment and influence his own world while he's playing the game. Here the water beautifully rendered and all the characters and all the leaves and all the petals growing around you. really beautiful demonstration of RSX and Cell working together. in a future video game would come to life with the complex simulation of traffic, the complex simulation of the way people move around, the way they make the city live and breathe, and how they have their own lives, hundreds of individual people on the scene at any one time. And I think this demo is a great example of what a next generation PlayStation 3 game is actually going to deliver in terms of immersion and richness and detail to the scene. The eagle-eyed amongst you will notice that all the cars have the same license plate number, but this is only a bug you discover when you fly halfway around the world and show it to the world. So I apologise for that, but you can see beautiful high dynamic range lighting here in the scene. Really a good example of what we're going to see for the future.
Okay. You ready?
Yes, let's go.
Where is he? Time is running out. Hurry! Funny. Hey, you too, mister. Hi.
How's it going out there?
Targeted site, all according to plan. So boring.
Okay, let's switch to our plan.
Roger. We'll go in, but keep an eye on us, okay?
The end of days will soon be upon us. What is thy bidding?
I have summoned you to wreak vengeance.
There will be no escape for the innocent.
Kill all of them.
No forgiveness for the guilty.
And I want them to suffer.
And no mercy shown to mankind.
Make them suffer.
初首都高を完全再現。握ったステアリングは一瞬たりとも手放さない。 PSP 用レースゲーム首都高バトル。走り屋たちの華麗なる戦場、夜の首都高速。首都高バトルではこれまでの携帯ゲームでは実現できなかった圧倒的リアリティで首都高を再現。手の中で臨場感あふれるハイスピードバトルが展開する。今回のシステムはプレイヤーの孤独な戦いではなくチーム戦を採用。分割された15のエリアではチーム同士が支配権を争っている。プレイヤーはその中のチームを選択し1メンバーとして参加する。まずはメンバーと対決し実力を上げていく。最後に待ち受けるリーダーを打ち負かしチームリーダーの座をゲットせよ。リーダーに課せられた役割は強力なチーム作り。有能なライバルのスカウトやバトルで自分の力を見せつけメンバーの忠誠度をアップさせる。忠誠度の低いメンバーはライバルチームに引き抜かれてしまう。そしてエリアの支配権を決定するのは最大5対5で争うチームバトル。ここでは出走メンバーやその順番が勝敗を左右する。チームリーダーとしての戦略がエリア争奪の鍵を握る。群雄割拠を勝ち抜き首都高全エリアの制圧を果たせるか。登場車種には人気車を多数ラインナップ。さらに驚愕のオリジナルカーも数十台用意されている。そして最新のエアロパーツやホイール、ネオン管の装着やペイントパターンの選択などバリエーション豊富なカスタマイズ。またエンジンやギア比など究極の走りを目指す詳細なチューニングが可能になっている。速さとかっこよさを思う存分追求しろ。エリア構想勃発。総勢200人を超すライバルを傘下に収めよう。首都高の覇権は君の手中に。
1997年、僕たちは旅に出た。2005年、僕たちの旅がよみがえる。冒険する心をそのまま。
6万ダッシュ鋼の冒険心。
16対9画面モード搭載。アクション操作の改善。ロックマンダッシュオリジナル PSP 収納ポーチを先着プレゼント。ロックマンダッシュ8月4日発売予定。